Okay, you're ready to start.
Good morning. I would like to call the coordination team meeting for the Convention Center expansion to order and would like each participant member of the team to introduce themselves in this order. Mayor, Comptroller, St. Louis County, LCRA, St. Louis Municipal Finance Corporation, and the CDC. And Jerry, you're on, okay.
Jared Boyd, Chief of Staff representing the Mayor's Office.
LaTanya Kenner, Deputy Comptroller of Finance and Development, representing the Comptroller's Office.
Deanna Venker, Chief Administrative Officer, City or St. Louis County, representing Dr. Page.
Mayor Richardson, Executive Director of LCRA.
Sheena Hamilton, Municipal Finance.
Kitty Radcliffe, representing Explore St. Louis.
Welcome, everyone. Hopefully this will be a very brief meeting today, but we do have some business to take care of. In light of that, are there any corrections to the prior meeting minutes from Monday, April the 18th, 2022? Okay, if not, can I get a motion and second to approve the prior meeting minutes?
So moved.
Second by Richardson.
Bonnie, can you please call the roll?
LaTanya Kenner,
Aye.
Jared Boyd,
Aye.
Sheena Hamilton,
Aye.
Kitty Ratcliffe,
Aye.
Neil Richardson,
Aye.
Deanna Venker.
Aye.
Thank you. It has been motion approved to approve the prior meeting minutes. One of the items for today is to discuss the demolition of the Pedrani garage. And Craig Lucas is here from Kwame Building Group to give us a presentation. Craig, I'm going to turn it over to you this morning.
Oh, I was on mute, sorry. I'll tell you what, I got a couple of exhibits I can share. And we'll start with this one. And okay, so can you guys see that? So the Quadratic garage is, just to give you an overview from an overhead shot, is in this orange box. And as you can see, it's almost sitting almost right in the middle of the convention center complex. Obviously the big structure to the top right is the dome, and then the large L-shaped structure is the rest of the convention center. And so when we look at that, I'm going to share a little more detail here. It poses a kind of an interesting dilemma. The item in red there is the Quadratic garage. And as you can see, all the gray around it are the convention center structures that literally enclose it within several feet on three sides. Off to the right is the connection bridge that connects over to the Laurel that's part of the proposed demolition. So as you can see, the structure of the garage poses several challenges for the close in proximity to the existing convention center. And also, if you notice, it's taller than the convention center, the structures that are next door. So in demoing, you have some challenges in protection there. So this is the same view, the same item from a little different view, so you can still see those challenges there. So if we take a look at some of the existing conditions of the garage, and I'll blow this up so you can see a little bit better here. As you look at pictures, here we go. As you can see, so this gives you a feel for how close the actual garage is to the structures next to it. So we're literally talking within feet of the actual convention center. And so that poses actually, a significant challenge when you're demoing it. This is pictures of the connection bridge over to the Laurel. And then it gives you, and once again, you can see how close here the garage is to the actual convention center structure. And then just some general overview, as you can see. And so what we found out as we talked to demolition contractors is a couple things. First of all, the garage current condition is in poor structural shape. And that's evidenced by it's actually condemned by the city for no further use. But when we talk about demolition, if we were thinking about when we demolished the C9 garage, it was pretty much in a big open area, and you can just go in there and literally just knock it down without worrying about damaging structures next to it because there wasn't anything close. Here we have both structures next to it, and then we have a structure that's taller than the buildings next to it. So the demolition process is going to be a lot more painstaking than it was for the C9 garage. They're going to actually have to go in and shore the entire structure. And once that's done, then they'll have to start taking it down in smaller pieces with smaller equipment, which means that it's going to take a little bit longer than what we did with the C9. And this is the challenge that we have. What we don't want is you're demoing the garage and you have a chunk of concrete or steel falls through the roof of the convention center, or you have pedestrians or some traffic on the street that gets injured. So that's why you have to be really careful and take it down in smaller pieces till you get it down to a lower level. So that's the technical challenge that we found with the garage. Any questions?
Are there any questions from the coordination team? While we have Rich on the line, Rich, do you have any comments or would you like to add any comments to Craig's presentation?
Thanks, Latanya. Yeah, Craig, great presentation. I just want to highlight the comment that Craig made, and most people on this call know the garage is condemned. And so what that means is it's an imminent danger of collapse at any time. A high wind, any kind of a minor earth shake, anything, a vehicular accident, something happens adjacent to it, it could collapse. And it could cause catastrophic damage to the adjacent structures, as you've seen by the presentation. So in my engineering opinion, it is strongly in our interest to get this down and away from our facility as soon as possible. Thanks.
Thank you, Rich, and thank you, Craig. If there are no more questions from the coordination team, I'm going to entertain a motion to hold a closed session relating to matters which may involve discussions of leasing of real estate, discussions of sealed proposals and contracts, discussions of records which are protected from disclosure by law, and/or discussions of matter involving possible legal actions, causes of actions or litigation, or confidential or privileged communications with attorneys or auditors, as well provided by law, including Section 610 Revised Missouri Code as amended. So can I have a motion and a second to enter into closed session?
So moved.
Second.
Bonnie, can you please call the roll?
Latanya Kenner,
Aye.
Jared Boyd,
Aye.
Sheena Hamilton,
Aye.
Kitty Ratcliffe,
Aye.
Neil Richardson,
Aye.
Deanna Vinker.
Aye.
Thank you. So at this time, we will go into closed session, and upon completion of our business in this meeting, we will return back to open session. Okay. Is everyone back? Okay, great. Okay, so the other item on our agenda today is number 6, request for authorization to proceed with procurement of the Pedrani garage demolition change order to Project 1. At this time, we will not vote on this item, but we'll come back to a meeting to be determined to request this authorization from the coordination team. Are there any other items for the coordination team, old business, new business to discuss before we adjourn our meeting? Any old business, any new business? Okay, could I get a date for the next meeting?
Oh, I could make myself available Wednesday afternoon. I'm not sure what everybody else's schedule looks like.
I can do early afternoon.
1 o'clock,
Yes, that works for me.
okay. Does that work for the rest of the coordination team meeting? Members?
I can move some things around and make that work. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next meeting date will be Wednesday, June 29th at 1 p.m. And we will get this information posted and an agenda to you as soon as possible. If there are no other comments or issues or anything to be addressed, can I get a motion and second to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Second,
Okay, Bonnie, can you do a roll call vote?
I'm sorry, who made the second?
Jared can take it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Latanya Kenner,
Aye.
Jared Boyd,
aye.
Sheena Hamilton,
Aye.
Kitty Ratcliffe,
Aye.
Neil Richardson,
Aye.
Deanna Vinker.
Aye.
Okay, it's been motion second that we adjourn the meeting, and thank you everyone for your time today, and look forward to our meeting next week.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day and great
Take care,
week.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Aye.